Don't. What's in your shuttle? Rock, what's in your shuttle? Drop your Zealot. If it's just a Reaver, I'm gonna punch you. E-punch you. From the future into the past. And Frozian's not... See what players do now is they see a shuttle with a Reaver in their base, and they like take most of their forces and follow it around. Frozian believes in allowing it to move around for a while, and then coming in after it has already dropped off. And it looks like Frozian did build a Firebat there to be obnoxious and try and kill a probe or two. I think there was a couple Goliaths there, so Rock is forced to run away. Surprised he didn't lose the shuttle, and I suspect that there were no Zealots in there, because if there were, he would have dropped off the Zealots. Well, I'm assuming that he's a good player. A good player would have dropped off the Zealots to go bother the Goliaths and try to get a Reaver Scarab off, and maybe picked off one or both of the Goliaths. That's what like a good Protoss would try to do. Not sure if Rock even had the Zealots in his shuttle. Really not sure. Need some more factories, Frozian, I think. I think we're getting to that point. Maybe he's thrown up a third. I think it's about that time. I think about that time, eh, chaps? To go get some more factories and gateways. And maybe Rock can go take another base, because this is Katrina. Take bases. Take more bases. Take more bases. Please, Rock, take more bases. And make carriers at some point. Make carriers. Bases. Okay, Rock, you've got an assimilator up. You're gonna use it. Use that second assimilator. That's why we build assimilators. We want to mine gas from them. This is seriously awful, guys. Already. Like, I actually didn't think that I would have that much to make fun of these guys because they're, you know, they're pro gamers, so I was thinking that, oh, well, I'll just have to make stuff up about their failures, and they actually have failures. A lot. I don't understand this. What do we got here? Okay, looks like he is mining gas, and there's the Stargate. There we go. So we are going to be seeing some carrier action here, probably. Actually, with the Rock, it might just be straight up Arbiters and never get carriers, even though this map is great for carriers. That's all Protoss have learned. But you never know. With the Rock, he could very well be like, oh, everyone else is going carrier, so even though they're really good on this map, I'm gonna try and be really crazy and be like, he's expecting carrier, so I'm gonna go Arbiters. And then fail, because that's what the Rock does. And then Frozian, although it could work, because Frozian would probably think, oh, he's going to go carrier, so I'm not going to get a science vessel. Or EMP, and then that could work. Nope! Yay! Rock did something right! He's getting a fleet beacon, so he actually is going carriers. Yay! Congratulations, Rock. Good job. Looks like he's taking a third base at the mineral only? I think that's a mineral only that he placed the Nexus at. When he could have taken his third base at a gas expansion, like right there where his Dragoons are, or taken the other main, or one of the... I think there's two other mains. Yeah, there's two other mains. He could have taken one of the other mains, or one of the back expansions. Could have done lots of things to get himself a gas. Instead, he goes for a mineral only. Now, this mineral only is no more easy to defend, I don't think, than any of the other bases. Yeah, it gets a little bit off to the side, so I guess it's a little bit, gives him a little bit more time to defend against a tank push, or something like that. But you could have just taken, like, another main or something and gotten a gas. Instead, you're intentionally giving yourself only two gas. Whatever. Do what you want, Rock. You're useless. And coming in here with the shuttle, and against these Goliaths, and the Goliath is still picking up this shuttle, Ooh, two Reavers. Ooh, actually, I think Rock's going to defend against this. Oh, but he loses the shuttle. Oh, he loses the shuttle. And not going to get down to the low ground to actually take out the rest of these tanks. I think he's out of Zealots. He needs some more Zealots. Needs to get speed upgrade on them, too. I don't think they have speed. They might. Is that an... I can't tell what how many kills that has. This is an old VOD, so I can't really read it right. It looked like it was maybe like 16 or something like that. I can't tell for sure. It's a lot of kills on that Reaver. And... is he going to... he's going to siege up on the high ground onto this base here, isn't he? That's pretty funny. That's actually really funny. Carriers in production, and they will soon be arriving. There we go. These two immobile Reavers are going to go defend this mineral only from Vulture harassment. Yeah, those Zealots still are not speed upgraded because he's spending all of his gas on carriers, of course. And hopefully this works. Hopefully he gets carriers out in time and doesn't die to this push, because, well, that would suck. And I don't think Frozian has either upgrade quite yet. I'm sure he's upgrading. And Frozian, you suck! You've got misrallied factories and like units trapped, and you guys wonder why I make fun of these guys? Evidence here. Evidence. Watch this game and tell me that you actually think either of these players is good, or like even cop. Look at this. There we go. Frozien has noticed lifting off his factory. Oh my god. Like it looks as though he did not practice his factory placement. You'd think that when you're in an individual Star League with pretty significant amount of stuff on the line that you would like practice how your building placement goes. No, not Frozien. And then TheRock reveals his carriers when there's only 2 of them and there isn't a big push at his doorstep because he had enough Dragoons and Zealots to kill them. So he could have caught Frozien by surprise, I think, by waiting till he had like 4 or 6. But he revealed them now, like a tard. Great, Rock. And now Frozien's gonna be able to spam Goliaths probably, and I don't. Well, now we'll see who has a. Let's see if TheRock knows how to micro carriers. This is what I want. I'm kind of curious if TheRock even knows how to micro carriers. This should be interesting. Looks like he's gonna take a few shots from these Goliaths, and nothing too terrible yet. Looks like he's defended his wonderful mineral only so far, and I still can't get over the fact that he willingly took a mineral only rather than a gas expand. I'm just really in shock of this fact, and he's gonna get tanked on this mineral only over the ledge, and that's gonna be really funny because he really deserves it, and I'm glad that he's being punished right now. I think he's gonna be able to clear it out with Reaver drop, and there it is. There's a couple Reavers being dropped off. They're gonna be able to clear this out, I think, pretty effectively, pretty easily. And Rock could pick up his Reavers because I think one of them might die. Can't say for sure. Can't tell if one of them died or not. It's possible one of them died, but we didn't get to see it. And what have we got here? We got the shuttle still wandering around. We got some still no 3rd base from Terran. Still no 3rd gas from Protoss. And looks like we got 3 carriers. Shouldn't we have 4? Shouldn't they have come out in groups of 2? So we got 3 carriers right now. I'm wondering where the 4th is. That carrier's like half dead or 3/4 dead. Oh, looks like maybe he was good. Man, I think that placement looked like it was just a cannon. And here's a Reaver. 21 kill Reaver. Cool. Or 24, 21, 24, something like that. It's a lot of kills on a Reaver though. And the carriers are going to the bottom of the base. Let's see if they're going to go for that back expo and try and take it down. Oh, never mind. We do have a 3rd base from Terran. Look at that. I missed it. Or something. And the Stargates are no longer pumping carriers. Awesome. Looks like we got some Dragoons wandering around right now, trying to take out these Goliaths and opening up the road for his carriers. And they are actually going to do a good job at this 3rd base. But SCV's coming off the line, and they're going to trap these Dragoons, aren't they? And these carriers are coming in support of these Dragoons. And the carriers should be going after the tanks, so that way the Dragoons don't die, but not able to come in at the proper. If he had come in from a different angle, he could have gotten to the tanks with the carriers, and still could, actually, come in at the angle. Got some more tanks from Frozien taking out the mineral only of Rock, and something blew up. I think that was an interceptor. It might have been. Where are all these probes going? Where are all these? Oh, he's taking the bottom right, like back base, and it looks like Frozien was trying to take the bottom right main, and not going to be allowed. Please cancel that command center. Frozien, cancel, 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 cancel. Can't tell if that was cancelled or not. Never been good at telling if a Terran building was cancelled or not. I hope it was. I hope Frozien remembered to cancel it. We got Stargate production again. We got some more carriers are going to be getting built here. And TheRock is taking another base. Yay! He's taking the main at the 3 o'clock. And this time it's going to be a gas expo. So, woot. We've actually got TheRock taking some decent bases now instead of mineral only. Secondly, I thought he was like going to take like the top left mineral only or something, you know. Because that's where it seems like he just wants interceptors. He doesn't want anything else other than interceptors. Heaven forbid we get Storm. I'm kind of curious if TheRock will end up getting Storm or not. I would think that he won't, but it's possible that he would. Looks like he's going to lose a carrier here because he's not microing his carriers back or noticing. So there goes the carrier. A carrier just died to like 4 Goliaths that were actually in range of attacking it. He just like set it there, and Frozien was able to kill it. Good job. Woot. This is pathetic. Well, we've got the secret base from Protoss. That could end up keeping the Rock in. I'm tired. I'm in between finals and stuff. Stop sitting in your carriers down when they're getting shot by Goliath, you tard! God! There's like one shot left on that carrier, and it's gonna die. It's gonna die. It makes me sad to be a Protoss player.